Hello, everybody, and welcome to Sunkissed Reactions. My name is Courtney. Today, I am back with Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2, Episode 2. Last time we left off, we are in the middle. Satoru and Geto are in the middle of this battle. They are trying to save this vessel so that Tengen can get to her. But we have these two factions going after them, and I'm super excited to get into this episode. Hope you guys are as well. Please keep in mind that if you want to see the full-length reaction to this, you can by going to patreon.com/sunkissed-reactions. Link is down in the description below. There you can find full-length, early access, Patreon exclusives, movie reactions. All of that is listed down in the description below. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get in this episode.
Please listen to me. I was wrong. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
Oh, that's disgusting.
The job, I swear. I'll quit being a curse user.
Gross.
Oh! Ew! Dude! What the fuck? I know. I'll go back to the countryside and farm rice. Hear me.
As if a curse user could cut it as a farmer.
Don't forget that Bear's on this job too. He's Q's strongest combatant. He'll destroy you and these curses.
Hey. This the Bayer you're talking about?
Oh, phone. Dead.
Yeah.
From the inside, we have numbers 1, 2, 4.
Oh, it's Papa.
Starting the race. They're
You
off with a
gambler.
beautiful straight.
Is that something you bet on?
So what are you doing after suddenly disappearing on me?
Just trying to get some more money.
That's gonna be hard to do since you've never picked a winner.
I'm going up against the Gojo clan's kid. I wouldn't be able to do anything if I just pop.
Gojo clan's kid? Like Gojo? Like our Gojo?
What in the world were you thinking? Letting go of the entire deposit.
I told you I need to wear him down.
In fourth is number 4.
Yeah.
You're not the kind of guy who's cut out for making easy money. Sorcerer killer.
Sorcerer killer.
God. How's Megumi doing?
How's your son?
Who's Megami?
I hope that was just like a joke.
You're awake.
Not a bad place to wake up. Oh no! Yeah.
You scum! If you think that you're gonna kill me, you better be ready to die first!
You have it all wrong. We're not members of the group that attacked you earlier.
You're a liar! It's written all over your face!
Oh no!
Everyone, please stop what you're doing!
What is she on?
What are you writing on top of?
Oh, this thing? It's thanks to Crazy Bang's technique.
Could you please not call me that?
Crazy Banks.
It's curse manipulation.
This brat is a lot more aggressive than I expected her to be.
I may appear to become Tengen through the assimilation, but by the same token, Tengen will also become me!
So, she knows. She's fine with it, apparently.
Despite what she thinks, after the assimilation, she'll live life as Tengen, her new home, the deepest floor of Jujutsu High. She won't be able to see her friends, family, or anyone who's precious to her ever again.
And she's okay with this?
Let her do what she wants.
Okay.
Me too!
After all, that's part of our mission.
I mean, I guess, like, these little vessel things only come around, like, once every 500 years or so.
I'd like her to have as much time as she can with her friends.
So then that means you're her family.
Aw.
Yes.
How are the cursed spirits you sent to watch over her?
Oh, them. But they'll let us know if anything unusual happens. Satoru, 2 have been exorcised.
Oh, dang. Got a bounty, huh? In less than 48 hours? I'm assuming that's what that was.
Satoru, you take the chapel. Kuroi, take the music room. I'll deal with the 2 unknowns.
Got it.
And they're off. Numbers 1 and 2.
What is this? Just a boat race? Speed racer, but boats.
Lucky me. Now the ones drawn to the bounty will be reasonable fools instead of just fools.
Are you sure? The bounty is the 30 million deposit that the Star Religious Group already paid you. If they kill the Star Plasma vessel, the deposit is gone.
Don't worry, Satoru Gojo is with the girl. He has the 6 eyes and the limitless technique. The first in centuries to have both.
What?
But he's killing that vessel. Not as long as he's hanging around.
Not even you.
I guess the voice for him isn't that bad. Like, it fits, I think, for his personality so far.
And meanwhile, we'll let the money-hungry fools wear down Gojo and the sorcerers with him.
Hey, hold it right there!
Go ahead. Make my day.
Nah, never mind.
Okay.
Just make sure you get that 30 million.
There are posting fees, handling
Sorry,
fees,
signal's
and-
dropping.
Hey, wait!
Bastard.
What the hell? I don't know what's happening with this guy.
It's going to cause us some trouble if they've been sent by the Star Religious Group. As soon as he saw my uniform, he expected fighting multiple opponents and set Shikigami in front and behind.
Shikigami.
Could it be curse manipulation?
Yes, that's correct. I can see that living a long life comes with a number of perks.
And I can tell exactly what he's thinking about the whole time.
Okay, we'll see.
Close combat is his weakness. Plus, he thinks that a Shikigami user like me would
Those things are so weird.
Looks like you're very busy strategizing.
What?
And you're dead.
That leaves one more.
And, oh. Okay. Oh, shit. The puppy. What happened? The glass is still falling.
Tosuke?
Is this the afterlife?
My parents spent all of their time and money on my well-behaved little brother. They thought that I was creepy because I told them I could see the unseen. Tosuke was my one and only friend who spent time with me without any such fear. Has it been over 50 years already?
How old is this guy?
My life flashed before my eyes. You lured me in.
Those with limited means of victory will always jump at the shortest route to success.
Amanai!
She's not there. Oh, no, there she is. Is that your boyfriend?
No, he's a cousin. Just a cousin.
Just a cousin.
Take off your sunglasses.
Yo.
Choke me, Devil Daddy. Choke me.
Oh my god. Look at him. I can't with this guy.
Hey, quit getting carried away.
All right,
Remember why you're there.
It was a family emergency. Sorry.
Here's my number.
Okay, then here's my phone number.
Shut up! You don't get many chances to meet men in this school.
We're in a monastery. Or whatever the hell, the Catholic school. I don't know what they are.
Curse users are attacking.
I'm floating in air?
I'm floating in air?
What a sweet deal.
What the fuck?
Who's not even a sorcerer? Maybe I'll have eel tonight. Food always tastes best after killing someone.
Are you from the Star Religious Group?
Are you a rookie?
Why is he wearing a paper bag? Girl, get it. Let's go. You and your mop. I'm assuming it's infused with no.
Don't you dare go near that girl.
Whack. Come on, whack him across the head. Is that hers or his? Yes.
What's this?
Oh, that's
My,
details.
aren't you a strong one?
So that really was the 30 million earlier.
Oh, no.
Is there a $30 million bounty on Amanai's head?
Hey, look, there he is.
Apparently it expires in 2 days.
Oh, there's two of them.
Now things
Oh,
make sense.
there's more.
Shikigami?
Probably.
Probably.
If you're looking to change jobs, we'll welcome you, old man.
Nah, public employment ain't easy work either. Just hand over that kid and everything will be fine.
First tell me this.
Twice up in here.
What's so great about her?
Whoa.
What did you just do?
Pulled you into his...
They're not Shikigami, they're clones. And each one is the real one.
Oh, no. He's gonna use her. Of course he will. Yeah.
What the hell is this?
infinite void.
I'll admit it's a nice technique, but even with it, I still don't understand why you're so weak.
How do you know what my technique is?
Unfortunately for you, I have real good eyes.
What's so special about those eyes?
It's sort of like a convergent series of infinite numbers. Anything that approaches me grows slower and slower, and ultimately, it fails to ever reach me. When I amplify my limitless technique, I get what you might call a negative natural number. It creates a single imaginary apple. Doing so sucks everything around into that space, like you saw. I can't create too large a reaction near myself or I start worrying about the vectors. Basically, it's all super exhausting.
That's why he keeps him covered up, huh?
Protect your head.
Protect your head.
This one is the divergence of infinity.
He is too much fun with this.
Burst curse technique.
We've seen that one before. I failed! I'll just punch you instead.
I really thought I was gonna be able to do it that time.
So he's not been successful in doing the reversal yet. What? Seriously? I feel like nothing happened in that episode. It was still good. I mean, we got some explanation with Gojo. So he has Limitless, which we knew about, but then he has something called Six Eyes. And he kind of explained a little bit of that in this episode. And I guess that's why he keeps them covered up, is because they're so powerful. And then the Fushiguro's dad, he was saying that it's really rare for someone to be born with both abilities. So he's a little worried about going up against what he calls the Gojo clan's kid. I remember them saying that there were several major clans of sorcerers, and I mean, apparently Gojo clan is one of them. And then the Zenin clan and the what was the one guy that had the blood manipulation? It was his clan as well. I know that the main character from the movie, Okotsu, right? He was like somehow related to Gojo, I believe. So in the last episode, I wasn't sure how I liked the voice for Fushiguro's dad, which we still don't have a first name. I want to say it starts with a T. In my head, I'm thinking Toby, and I don't think that's it. But, I mean, in this, no, we got more of his personality in this episode, and I feel like the voice kind of fits with he's got kind of like a lazy annoyance to his delivery and his voice, which kind of seems to fit so far with the personality. So I might have to take back what I said. I just wasn't, he's just such a giant man and he's so like mysterious and kind of cool looking. And so not saying that voice that isn't cool, but I'm just, it wasn't what in my head when I had seen pictures of him before. It wasn't what I imagined his voice would have sounded like. But I liked it in this episode. It fits. And so he's a gambler, and he's not very good at it. And I'm assuming that this is before he gives up Megami, or sells Megami off, or tries to sell him off. And I was thinking in the last episode, and I was incorrect because it had been a while since I had seen it. So he is a Zenin, the father, but he has taken his wife's name, which is Fushiguro. So it wasn't that he ran off with Maki and Zenin's mom. He is a part of that clan, which means Megami is also basically a cousin to them. He was trying to sell him to the Zenin clan. I'm assuming because he was a male, and the Zenin clan, heirs were twin females. So I don't know if maybe that's why he was trying to sell them off. I can't really remember exactly that story. But he was pretty young whenever he did that and ran off with. It was the sister that is in the coma. It was her mom that he ran off with. I don't know her name, not the sister. Zumiki, is that her name? I don't remember the. I don't know if the mother's name was ever said, but they ran off together. So this has got to be before that. And then so that guy, whoever that guy is that he keeps talking to, asked, how's Megami doing? And I couldn't tell. It kind of was. I feel like he obviously knows he has a son, but maybe he just doesn't want to. He just doesn't want to deal with him. I guess he doesn't want him. Maybe I don't know. And maybe this is, you know, right before he goes to sell him, and so he was, kind of keeping that hush hush because I'm assuming that he just up and left, and I'm assuming Megami hasn't seen his father since then. It'll be interesting if he comes back in the present. Yeah, so he was the one apparently that put out the bounty online. 30 million? Had like 48 hours or something like that. I don't know. I'll have to go back and rewatch because don't they want her? Which, by the way, she is 100% okay with being the new Tengen. I'm very intrigued on who this Tengen is. Very powerful man. And that old man that we saw fighting Geto in that hallway, how old is that guy? Because, I mean, he seems old here, but then, like, we saw something in the past when he was younger about his dog, and he was like, how long has it been? Like 50 years since I've seen you? And I'm like, what the hell? I don't understand why these people can, like, live so long. I don't know. I mean, I feel like we got a little bit of answers on some things, but then I feel like really just nothing really happened to really progress the story forward. It was a good episode. It went by so fast. Yeah, it was a good episode. I'm very much intrigued about Tengen. I'm intrigued about Megami's dad and how all of these kind of three factions fighting Gojo and Geto are gonna play out. So I'm also a little bummed that the girl of their group, Shoko, I think her name is, kind of bummed that she's not involved. I'm assuming she has to be. I mean, she's a sorcerer, right? She's at the high school. I'm assuming she has to be, talented in some way. So I'm kind of bummed that we're not gonna see her in action. So anyway, it was a good episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, share, comment your thoughts down below, subscribe, and as always, I will see you guys on the next video.